Wei Ling's killing move directly achieved the effect of clearing the field. The warriors who had just rushed up were killed or injured at once, and had no power to resist. How is this possible? Tyson was so scared that his eyelids twitched and cold sweat kept coming out. Under the restrictions of the seal formation, even a master-level strongman could not exert his due strength. But Wei Ling relied on a pot of wine to display his magical powers far beyond his own cultivation. Obviously, he was only at the master level, but the move of wandering in the 8 wastelands just now had the power of a grandmaster. If it happens again, everyone, including him, will die without a burial place. Return! At this time, Wei Ling took a deep breath, and the thousands of phantoms that shot out were immediately retracted. Then, Wei Ling's face turned red and white, and his breath became much heavier. Obviously, the wandering in the 8 wastelands just now consumed a lot of energy. With his cultivation sealed, it was the limit to display at once. There are only a few warriors who are still capable of fighting on the field now. Including the 6 black-robed men and Tyson, there are only more than 10 people. The 6 black-robed men with the highest combat power have been completely restrained by Dalton and have no way to spare their hands to support. Among the remaining few people, only Tyson is a little threatening. The other warriors have been scared and dare not approach at all. Tyson, if you know what's good for you, get out of here, otherwise these corpses will be your fate, Wei Ling said coldly. His energy and spirit are now exhausted. If he continues to fight, he may not be able to get an advantage. If he can drive the opponent away, it will naturally be the best. Lord Tyson, what should we do? Should we retreat first? Huang Dong covered his chest with a face full of panic. There were hundreds of people before he came, but now they are all dead or injured. He no longer has the courage to fight. What are you panicking about? Wei Ling just forced his magical powers to be used. At this moment, he is already a candle in the wind. Don't be scared by him. Tyson frowned and stared at Wei Ling. He could see that Wei Ling had just consumed a lot of energy, otherwise he would have taken advantage of the victory to pursue the enemy. Why waste his breath? That's what you said, but most of our people are dead. We won't get any advantage if we continue to fight. Why don't we retreat temporarily and make a long-term plan? Huang Dong asked tentatively. Make a long-term plan? Fuck you! Tyson was furious. He raised his hand and slapped Huang Dong in the face, shouting, If this mission is not successful, we will die. Anyone who dares to retreat will only die. It has come to this point. He has no choice at all. If he retreats now, he will be beheaded by Lord Bailey when he returns. It's better to fight to the death than to be a cowardly deserter. After making up his mind, Tyson took out 2 tubes of strengthening potion and threw one to Huang Dong. Drinking it can greatly strengthen your physical fitness and increase your combat effectiveness. This is what I have finally exchanged for with my merits. Now it's yours. Thank you, Lord Han, for the medicine. Huang Dong held the strengthening potion with a look of great joy. The tube in front of him was an S-level strengthening potion, which was more than 10 times better than the A-level potion he had obtained. With the help of this treasure, he became confident again. If we can't complete the task today, you and I will die, so next let's fight to the death. Tyson did not hesitate, directly opened the potion and drank it in one gulp. He had already drunk a tube before. If he took it again in a short period of time, it would be easy to explode and die. But now, he could not care about these. There were only 2 ways in front of him, either to kill all the enemies or to commit suicide. Kill! Feeling the surging power of the strengthening potion, Tyson did not hesitate and rushed up with a knife. Tonight, it's either you die or I die. At this moment, outside the Longhu Mountain Hall, hundreds of elite masters are constantly attacking the mountain protection formation. Various attacks continued, and the sound of explosions was endless. The originally solid mountain protection formation became weaker and weaker under round after round of bombardment, and it was obvious that it could not hold on for much longer. In the hall, the masters of Longhu Mountain were waiting in full battle array. Brother, the mountain protection formation can no longer hold on, and it will be broken in at most 1 stick of incense. Orion Foster hurried in from the door and reported the situation to Katie Foster. It's okay, let them in, Katie Foster said expressionlessly. Order all the disciples to form 12 small formations and turn defense into offense. I want these invaders to go without return. Yes. Orion Foster responded and left quickly. In less than a moment, the mountain protection formation suddenly disappeared. Without obstacles, the army of the Pantheon gods paused for a while, followed by earth-shaking shouts of killing. A large number of elites picked up their weapons and rushed into the main gate of the hall. Kill the demons and eliminate the devils! Kill! The people of Longhu Mountain had been waiting for a long time. When the army entered the main gate, hundreds of masters inside formed formations and began to fight back. For a moment, shouts of killing, screams, and explosions were heard. Longhu Mountain and the Pantheon gods launched the first round of large-scale confrontation. At this moment, on the top of a building in Longhu Mountain, Bear King Bailey climbed up and looked far away, quietly watching the fierce battle in front of him, and had no intention of taking action, because his goal was not only to destroy Longhu Mountain, but also to kill Zhang Xuanji, who was known as the best master in the world. As the #1 martial artist in Dragon Marsh, Zhang Xuanji is a great threat to the Western world. As long as Zhang Xuanji dies, Dragon Marsh will be in chaos. Then, the Pantheon can take advantage of the situation and deal a heavy blow to Dragon Marsh from all aspects. It can be said to kill two birds with one stone. Now, as long as Zhang Xuanji shows up, he will immediately gather strong men from all sides to encircle and kill him together to eliminate the trouble.
Just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace. But now there's just an empty space, and I'm lost in this endless chase, keeping you in my heart, a piece of you I'll never let go. Though distance brings separation,